This is, and, oh yeah, this is Shadow Warrior 2. That's, I mean, it sounds all great and fine. The thing about Shadow Warrior was it was filled with a bunch of referential stuff and unique weapons and things like that. The original, which is the only one I've played. I remember that the first remake, the first Shadow Warrior, kind of turned off a lot of fans of the original game. Whoa, this is going to be really loud. Fighting with the game audio, or I'm going to be fighting with the game audio during the stream. So, that game. Host friends. Select character. There we go. And we have to finish Skags at the Gate on playthrough 2 before we can fast travel. That should be fine. Yeah, we're going to do some intro stuff and kind of explain what's going on and everything. Also, if you guys want another funny picture, look at my free stream overlay. Personal favorite of mine again. I invited Z. Thought. Ah. Okay. Alright. Yeah. We're on playthrough 2. Do that. Yeah, you're gonna need to ready up, Z. There we go. And we're gonna have to go through, I believe, Claptrap's a little interesting intro thing, maybe, or it might just start us right at Zed's place. The thing I'm worried about is us starting this DLC, and then because we're not exactly at the same point quest-wise, somebody's gonna end up getting left out of quest progression. I haven't gotten a warning yet, though.
I'm over here! Now that we're done with all that, please follow me and I'll open the gate for you.
We're not going to follow him. Oh yeah, we have to finish that. Alright. Before we get started, because he's going to go over there and wait.
I've never seen anything like this.
Welcome, one and all who are watching or not watching, as the case might be. We are here for a special Borderlands stream of the original Borderlands game. I'm here with my usual crew, which is Z here.
It's like Christmas!
I've got Toshi playing the soldier, and of course, as always, Sydney is the siren. And I'm Faust, I'm playing the hunter, Mordecai. We've been setting up this stream as a Halloween thing for quite a bit, so my cohorts and co-hosts have decided to go and farm up a whole bunch of really awesome stuff. Weapons I've never really seen.
Whoa!
Because it's really, the loot table in this game, in the original game, is a lot different than the loot table in the second game. So we're going to spend some time looking at really, really fancy weapons and give people a chance to join in or come say hello. And then we're going to go and start the special Halloween stream of the Zombie Island of Dr. Dead as a new Game Plus DLC. Yeah, we'll get to it when we get to it. Otherwise, let's just kind of fawn over the awesome stuff.
This is amazing.
There's a nice sniper rifle.
Now this is loot.
Well, I'll drop what I've got, but that's from my last playthrough. I didn't do any farming or anything.
Sweet! Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I did pick up a siren mod here. I sold it. Nothing purple. And, yeah, the only orange I've got is a level 21. The others. Yeah, go ahead. I got those for you guys. Didn't find any for Brick, unfortunately. Wow. Just wow. That's everything about a sniper rifle I like except for ammo capacity. Yeah. Rolling is my favorite. Three big ones. Take the rolling. I'm not an assault rifle character. What else we got here? Wrath. Stick. Pearlescent. Is Pearlescent, was that something that was added in with the DLC? Or, Pearlescent is general not DLC, okay? Something I haven't played before. These are nice. I don't use combat rifles, I use pistols and snipers mostly. Just this here. I'm dropping the sniper I was using as an explosive, the Good Wrath.
Nice.
Little low
Check that
damage,
out.
but otherwise pretty good. The other thing I'm going to be wearing is the Scavenger class mod, not the one I'm wearing right now, Ranger, which is team accuracy, but Scavenger is +3 team scavenge extra items, so that should give us some really nice. Chrome sidearm. Wow, that's actually a pretty good chrome sidearm. Amazing. So, I believe the name for some of these items that we've seen here that were donated by an avid player who apparently is a friend of the stream or a friend of one of the group, and his name is Zig. I think I got that right. Zid. So thank you, Zid, for your donation. It's really awesome that we're able to show off some of the better weapons that are kind of difficult to farm up in this game. Kind of. I think I'm gonna take this double anarchy to upgrade the one that I'm already using. Yeah, I've got a very slow health regen. Go for it. Stay. Like equal. It's like an upgrade to the pestilent defiler I've been using. Yeah, those gears.
Look at this.
Look at that. Got the liquid wrath curls. Drop this in the dump, I guess. Go. So, The other thing is, I do have another scavenging mod which won't change our scavenge extra, but it has +5 team health regeneration. So I will switch to that if it looks like we're really suffering for health. To explain some of the differences between Borderlands and Borderlands 2 to start off with, and then we'll get going. Once people have made their choices, I think I can figure that out. I want my pestilent defiler back if nobody's going to take it, though. Ashers are nice. So, basically, Borderlands was a sort of proof of concept for the second game, so of course, no doubt. There is no mini-map. We do have a quest marker that shows us where we need to go. In this case, it's pointing towards Claptrap, who's desperately trying to get us to go over there. The loot tables are different, so things are a lot more difficult to farm up and drop unless you play over and over and over again. Unless you have DLC. Some of the DLC makes it really easy to get a hold of. Money's the same, ammo's the same, except that revolvers and pistols have separate ammo. That's pretty much the only difference there. The other thing is there's a weapon proficiency system, which means that the more you use a weapon type, the better you get at that weapon type. Currently, pistols is my ultimate best proficiency, with snipers bringing up the rear, and then SMGs. We do have a map. You cannot really navigate the map very much. You can zoom some and see where you need to go. Of course, we have the usual quests. We have the usual quests and challenges and things like that. Unfortunately, challenges are just good for extra XP. You do not get a badass rank system. And then specs are sort of just like the original games. Of course, they have their own specialties and things like that. So, all in all, it is a very good proof of concept. I still hold it as a very special game to me. A lot of people will probably think that it's a lot slower, a lot more meticulous, and requiring more strategy than the other games, which are just kind of run around-y, shooty fun. But the Zombie Island DLC is kind of along the same lines as Borderlands 2, so you won't notice too much difference. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Again, thank you for my crew to coming together to play this stream for me with me on Halloween or thereabouts. This should be going up as part of a special YouTube upload. I want to take an iridium. Favorite is the iridium sniper, but so shotgun, shotgun. Looks like. Yeah, you go for that one. Launcher, except that's a really slow weapon projectile, right? Alright. Just good to have Iridian weapons just because they're the hardest weapon proficiency to level up. You usually get like 1 or 2 guaranteed in a playthrough. I am also going to pick up this, and nobody else is going to take it because snipers. Alright, so somebody pick up the rest of the stuff. Because I don't want to let all these kind of go to waste. And then we are going to finish this quest real quick, just to kind of show off the basic combat structure, special abilities and things. And also because it's one of the greatest things in the world, the very start of the game, Borderlands, you get to watch Claptrap suffer as well.
Oh my god, I believe you!
The siren running around,
Looks like you got
really
under
nearly
nine
exploding in
toes
fire.
skin. Don't worry, he'll get what's coming
Same
to
thing.
him.
I have Ludwig.
You did it! I knew you were the right choice. Oh, the poor little robot needs our help. Would you kindly give him a hand?
So yeah, Brick's gonna be freaking out. With his special ability is running around, jibbing things. And then the soldier drops a turret that really
That little robot is hurt.
it can.
He isn't going to last very long without attention. Why don't you look around for something to fix him up?
We really want to, guys. Really. We just let it end right here.
Oh my god, I'm leaking!
Yeah, we need to.
I think I'm leaking! I'm leaking! Crew, good as new, I think. Am I leaking?
He seems to be okay. Now is the time to get moving and play your part in the journey to come.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out.
Yeah, those electric shocks, that's bricks punching.
That ought to do it. I'll see you in a few.
So that's basically how quests go. It's the same thing. Go here, kill the things. Go here, kill the things. And now that we've done that one quest, that unlocks fast travel for us. The other thing is our ammo pickup shared again? So let's concentrate on these stuff. Alright. Okay, so we should be ready to go and start out this DLC proper. There's going to be a bit of a story introduction from Marcus, which I'm going to shut up during, and then we will get on to the actual... Wait.
You need something? You got what you need, now scram.
New Jacob's Cove.
It was a dark and stormy night. Sheesh. On a distant corner of Pandora, where few men dare to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake! It's a plant that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions. So, they set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr. Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused very bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay. So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky. And this is where our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it. You're adopted.
Love that intro. That's what I'm saying. It's almost out of battery, but no, I've got it on charge. Fix that. Good. So yes, welcome to the zombie island of Dr. Ned on Jacob's Cove, which you don't really get to at all in the main game. In fact, you can't get to it unless you're in DLC, and if you go there, then it starts.
For me?
At whatever level you're at. I think it's level specific. So, if I'm hosting the game, it's level 36, which means that my crew is old to get to. Which is awesome.
Come over here. here!
42. Well, we're gonna have some fun.
Greetings, misinformed zombie fodder! I am not affiliated with the Jacobs Corporation, but they've hacked me to tell people like you that they would appreciate some assistance with the overwhelming situation with the living impaired. I should warn you, though, that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn on the town's defenses. Otherwise, crappuccino. Toodles!
We're going to have some fun, guys. That much is true. Yes, there are boxes everywhere. There are trees, which you never really see on film. Yes, you're going to see a lot of death. Dead zombies. You're going to see us dying a lot. Come on, Zed. They're not taking much damage. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Actually, the original Borderlands a lot better than the future, the later one installments. Mainly for the fact that it's faster. Money is really faster. The other thing is you don't really always die. Okay. I think we're doing it. I think that there's some second playthrough and actually this DLC is going to be back main playthrough. I'm agreeing with how the current consensus with Sydney's not having too much trouble. Closer to the level, yeah. Well, yeah, the bosses are going to be even harder and stuff, so we can go through this and die and die and die. And just have like a nice little struggle on it. Yeah, let's go back and. So, I'm gonna go ahead and rehost the game. We'll just put that on the stream too. The, nope, not seen. Game, friends only. Playthrough 1. Okay. Playthrough 1. Yeah, terribly sorry. Technical difficulties. I'll edit that out in the YouTube thing. Like, yeah, we started this. A little too big for our britches, I think is the term. As soon as everybody's ready. Okay.
It was a dark and stormy night. Sheesh. On a distant corner of Pandora, where few men dare to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake! It's a plant that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions. So, they set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr. Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused very bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay. So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky. And this is where our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it. You're adopted.
Right. So yeah, welcome everybody to the Halloween stream. Those of you watching on YouTube, we've already done a little bit of the actual stream, but we had a problem, so we're starting this thing over proper. I'm here with my usual Borderlands crew, but this is not Borderlands 2. And starting off, we have Toshi here in the Borderlands 1 soldier. Then we have Z as the director. Sydney, as always. And Mordecai the Hunter. You can't see me, but I look like Mordecai from the second game, so except I'm more colorful. Yes. There we go. So that's what I look like. Fancy colors. Alright. And we're going to be playing the Zombie Island of Dr. Ned for our Halloween stream. We've already gone through and had some wonderful items donated by Sid, a friend of the stream. Thank you, Sid. As well as my lovely crew going through and farming up as much as they can as well. So we've got good mods, awesome weapons, great loadouts. We showed off a bunch at the beginning of the stream, but you'll just have to see as things come along. But keep in mind that a lot of these things are going to be very difficult to get a hold of in just your standard playthrough. You do have to kind of put effort into getting these things. So with that, and no further ado, I think we're going to...
Over here!
You think you got what it takes?
Sucks. Oh yes, the one thing I do want to point out for
Okay.
is the weapon functions and the system.
Need some time to find your teeth.
Revolvers and pistols.
Maybe I'll even have to get a shot.
So, the other weird thing is while the Siren is the healer in the second game, the Soldier actually counts as a healer in the first game. So, we're going to go ahead and get started on this.
Certain employees have been embracing weapons not manufactured by the Jacobs Corporation for their elemental modifications. Need we remind ourselves of the company motto? If it ain't a Jacobs, I'd rather be dead. Please lead by example.
Okay. So, put 35. That's better.
Greetings, misinformed zombie fodder. I am not affiliated with the Jacobs Corporation, but they've hacked me to tell people like
Take
you
me.
that they would appreciate some assistance with the overwhelming situation with the living impaired. I should warn you, though, that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn on the town's defenses. Otherwise, crappuccino. Toodles!
Did you fall off? Yeah. Thankfully, death is a lot faster. You die with the same kind of thing, except the zombies make you bleed out faster. But when you die, you kind of just reload at the spawn point. You don't have to go through this fancy animation every time. Which I'm sure they added in because it was very easy, so hurdle. quest, but then there's also a achievement challenge. And we're gonna be killing zombies non-stop for the entire DLC. Basically. The other thing is they didn't make it so that ammo pickups are shared, so... careful about it. So the idea is basically the same. Money's always been shared. And we all kind of have our own healing things. I don't think I have any kind of healing. I have a and a shield. So with the two combined, I heal. Really, because I have at least 5 team kills, yeah. As a scavenger.
Responsible for not supplying evacuation successful passing of 97% of the workforce. We would like to remind the surviving 3% that we are not a taxi service, and further spread of this material will result in a riot with HR.
So the goal of this mission is to kill the zombies and stuff, but you also want to turn on the turrets that I just missed. I missed it.
I'm sure glad I'm not made of tasty flesh like you. The town should be safe for now. But if you're really going to solve the zombie infestation, you're gonna need to talk to Dr. Ned. He's been trying to fix the problem, and I'm sure he could use a hand. You'll find him at his office down on the docks. I'll open the waterfront gate so you can be on your way. Let's go!
So this is the first chance we get in the DLC to have access to a store. If you guys have anything to sell, buy some health kits or whatever.
Those guns absorb a lot of recoil, allowing you to stay accurate throughout the fight.
healing as well, because they had to, this is the only game to have med kits, and so you want to carry at least a couple of them, usually. Yeah, I did notice you do bleed out pretty quickly after dying a few times. They wanted to make it so you just couldn't like die, come back, and die, come back, and then something. This is what the rack are replaced with. These kind of pro
options are available at the Jacobs Cove bounty board.
Do me a favor. Would you buy first aid so that I won't have to fix you up later?
Get a Berserker and a Soldier mod in the whole thing here.
Shields and healing. That's what I'm dealing.
Keep melee damage. Of course. We want to go back to the cove to pick up side missions. Could be a bounty.
Here's a free tip, soon-to-be zombie-paced man. Dr. Ned gave me already dead flesh this year, so coercive guys won't do deadly to a zombie. Situations, hottest performer of mid-80s breakdance fighting, master orator, and best kisser.
That was a glitch.
Sure
Okay,
is
so we've
lonely
got
around here.
3 missing tank Reese.
Dr. Ned gave me the following awards this year. Most effective claptrap in life-threatening situations, hottest performer of mid-80s breakdance fighting, master orator, and best kisser.
Alright, let's get out of here because Claptrap won't shut up. Yeah, in my view, I really do really like this special game. It's personally favorite. And I know that they like to use kind of the first dog in many ways, and I agree. But the first game was a really good concept, and essentially, I don't know Borderlands from the first game. Yeah, it was really the first kind of shooter.
Bullseye!
I never.
Sweet! Wasn't expecting that.
So, to explain the other classes, the differences. The soldier is most definitely the sniper class. Or not necessarily the hunter. Class soldiers
Nailed
have
it.
rifles. Siren is SRGs. And Berserker or Greg is engaged in
Oh, you know that word.
trees specific to each one. Along those lines. So it's not required that you do stick to that. Necessity. A lot of other. You can continue to do it well. So, as actual class abilities go, the hunter has blowing, which is basically a free grenade, a homing grenade. Though it will always home in on guys, you can have to do really great stuff. Certain specs and mods. Right now I have explosive wing, which means he zooms in on a guy and basically chips him with an explosion. The soldier has a turret that does certain stuff. Functions like healing, shield regen, takes out enemies, provides cover. You can't actually hide behind this. And gives you amp regen, but not shield ammo. The Siren has a phase ability that lets you run fast and become invisible to enemies, explode when she goes in, and explode with certain elemental effects, and also elemental damage is basically the Siren specialty. And then Rick. Rick stuff. he basically rages. He becomes a melee psycho. Kind of what the psycho was. So whenever you hear Brooke screaming, you're gonna see him lose. Right. With that shit, go ahead and continue. We are going to head. We're going to do the side quests. Here. Currently we're in Jacob's Cove, so let's do everything in Jacob's Cove. It's fine. Hank Reese. Yeah, we will need to do them. So, we need to find them in order, otherwise the story gets messed up. Now, as far as killing enemies, you'll see that there's a lot of ammo drops and things like that. That isn't entirely new. I just have it set. I have a mod on me that makes it so that enemies have more stuff. And it's for the whole team. Any enemy that anybody in the team kills has a higher chance of dropping stuff. First blood.
Dearest Anna, I've arrived at Jacob's Cove, and you'll be pleased to know it seems a jolly and lively old town. I know being away from you and the children will be difficult, but it's only for a few cycles. The pay is just too generous to pass up. I'll work hard here and be back to you and the girls soon. My brother will take good care of you in the meantime. Love, Hank.
Yeah, you can get interrupted, but basically we get stuck around town without traveling. Yeah, I'll hold still when we're actually out in little things. But in towns, I try to predict what things can happen. And also, I get subtitle interruptions when we do the dual requests or player callouts. That interrupts it too. Not like completely, but it does sometimes. Strangely. So you're making your way to the second location. Now, the thing about it is, when there's one zombie, there
Mine!
Dearest Anna, the work here is tough, but honest. Oh, and the trees, Anna. The trees are amazing. You wouldn't believe your eyes. I've never seen anything like them. Sometimes I feel sad to cut them down, but it will all be worth it if I can get back to you with the money required for us to have a fresh start. I'm dreaming about a nice homestead in the Doll Headland. Think on it. Missing you, Hank. P.S. Tell Sally that I love the hat she sent. I wear it every day. The men tease me a bit, but they don't know the joy that a child's love can bring.
Hell's filed.
Soldier Bomb. Oh, I always shoot the barrel. So yeah. Those were obviously suiciders. They run up and explode. They're their early incarnation of the grenade signals. Don't exist in this game. discover your way. Yeah, that's the next step. Unleash hell. Oh, more spawning in. Yeah, I just leveled. That should do it. That doesn't mean the birds stop spawning. Go ahead. Accuracy. I'm not really caring about my specs that much. Because I've already got one.
Dearest Anna, I've been noticing some strange things at the mill of late. Many workers seem to be falling very ill. What is strange is that we all had our checkups just last week and were given a clean bill of health and a vitamin from the company's physician, Dr. Ned. He's doing everything in his power, but there have been some deaths. Do not worry. I will, as always, be careful. I'll send an echo again soon. All my love, Hank.
So you gotta wonder, if the hunter has a bullet weight, he raised it. So is the hunter from Jacob's code. Yeah, apparently, Sydney, the only invasive species that is confirmed on Pandora is the thresher. As far as we know, they were indigenous to it. That's back in Oh yeah, it's back in town. This is why I was glad they had a little bit of sorts.
There's been some talk that certain employees have been embracing weapons not manufactured by the Jacobs Corporation for their elemental modifications. Need we remind ourselves of the company motto? If it ain't a Jacobs, I'd rather be dead. Please lead by example.
Don't go falling in love with me,
Anna,
stranger.
things
I've
have
been
gone
hurt
from
too
bad
many
to worse.
times.
There have been rumors of people seeing the dead walk. At first, these tales were laughed off at the saloon, but now people talk in the hushed whispers of the truth. They say that those who come in contact with the dead are always the first to be ill and are, as such, the first to seek the help of Dr. Ned. The doctor assures me that he's making progress on a cure. I, for one, believe him, and it is only 3 more weeks till we are reunited. Kiss the girls for me. Love, Hank.
While we're here, we'll turn in the... I think it's so that they put the next echo back here so we can come in and turn in the exposed.
Here's a free tip, soon-to-be zombie-paced man. Aim for the head. You can't kill all living dead flesh. So corrosive guns aim for the head. Deadly to a zombie. That's what the pudding is.
We got a nice scavenger class mod. I think this one gives me, because we have the health regen and the scavenger items, and not missing out too much other stuff. Unfortunately, it's hard to test. Wipe also makes it so that Bloodwing makes enemies drop other stuff too. And health regen. That is actually just a complete upgrade. That is it. Just adds... It just takes the one that I'm using and it adds health regen to it. Basically just a tour of the area. We got respawn. Okay, the zombies respawn. Wandering of the unexpected zombie respawn.
Nailed it.
Shoot.
Beloved Anna, it is no longer rumors. Some curse has been set upon us here at Jacob's Cove. The dead are rising from their graves and are ravenous with a hunger for flesh. All work has stopped, and we're fighting for our lives. But fear not. Dr. Ned believes there's a way to stop the horror. I have volunteered to allow him to test an antidote on me. It's the skags, my dear. The filthy skags will be our salvation. I'm presently on my way to get this treatment at the hospital outside of town. I know it will be a success, and we will be together again shortly. Pray for me.
Oh, hey. It's the Bear. It says, game sound is pretty overpowering. Now let me... Okay. Oh, yeah. Tell me how that is after a bit. Player cutouts.
Bullseye!
There we go.
Feel it. get hit.
Probably, general terms, that's a marksman's rifle. Because you're outdoing me for distance accuracy. I'm supposed to be the sniper. So, yeah, let's go back and try. Unfortunately, that's the one thing about this is the pacing is all over the place. I mean, it's a lot of running around, waiting for the respawns. But they want you running back and forth constantly because of the respawns. Yeah, there are no vehicles. I made the mistake of playing Robot Revolution or any of the other DLCs.
Here's a free tip, soon-to-be zombie-paced man. You can't kill already dead flesh, so corrosive guns won't do deadly to a zombie.
Well, I will drop it near the exit to town, and you can take a look and see if it's any good.
Transitional period, please do not interact with the creatures in any way. Any resemblance to formerly living family members is purely coincidental, and any message to the contrary will be met with swift litigation. Above all, do not shake their hands, embrace them, and never, ever initiate oral contact of any kind.
One gun shoots more lightning than an leading competitor.
Keep on the orange. It's just weird. We've got the orange and the combustion hellfire is almost a gold, I think. Losing and getting it back. Let me get as far away. Oh, it's just weapon switching? Yeah, it's just weapon switching, and I have to reload to get the extra ammo. Oh, okay. Alright, well, catch up, everybody. That's pretty good for a shotgun. The other thing is, due to the respawns, you actually do not want to go running around everywhere. Just kind of take it slow when you know it's safe. So now we are on to the first area here, which is Hallow's End. Just to clarify, I'm not sure if we're actually going to make it through all of the DLC today. I do have things I need to do. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, we'll do as much as we can, and then hopefully we'll come back to this at some point before Thanksgiving. Or maybe we'll do this again as a Thanksgiving thing. We'll wrap it up. Halloween Part 2. Something like that. Yeah. As long as we have something special to do. get what you say.
Show me some blood.
Wasn't expecting that. All right, heal.
Want to see it? This is the weird thing. It's like the first game kind of lets people know what you pick up. Suicider. And another one. Yeah, it's the trouble with these out their accuracy. They're basically SMG shotguns. Scavenger mod makes the playthrough. The whole place is just littered with ammo. I've never seen it like this before. Like, yeah, it gets kind of like this in a solo playthrough because I've been using the scavenger mod as more drops equals good drops. But more enemies and more kills, and everybody gets the benefit. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that was the one downside. They didn't think to do that with the. Guns completely. And getting the reload is
It's like Christmas.
I found some help.
Which? This way. Yeah. Being overwhelmed here. We got caught up in that thing again, sort of right into their planned path of catching us between spawn points. Yes. Yep, that's the way we need to go. Somebody's trying to catch up with us. Oh, look at the little zombie. Alright, so first we need to light the first jack-o'-lantern. This one. First DLC boss. First one you get. First one you get. Following the storyline as it should be. I got those two. Grenade.
Whoever fights the dust. Nice. Check
Blue
that
shotgun.
out.
A whole bunch of money. Reminds me of, guys, I just saved a whole bunch of money on my car insurance by fleeing the scene of an accident. That one. And as long as we're here, we might as well do the House of Ned in the same spot, which is storyline, I know. Is it like, do we have to go there eventually, or can
I
we
feel
just
better already.
Alright, there's a hidden side quest, apparently, I'm being told, so let's go that way. Hurry, zombies are coming up behind us. Here, stone. Here. A whole lot of zombies coming up behind us, guys. Oh my. Get some brains. Don't you give up. Forrest Gump reference. Yeah, we'll see if we can figure it out. If not this stream, then another stream. Now that we've been making all of those brains, we just have to retrace our steps and pick up 10 of them, I think. It's a brain. Oh. I wasn't even hearing him say stuff, I just heard him laugh. I thought the turn-in was back in town. Oh. Well, I'd like to put it on camera, bring it in.
Bullseye!
Well, that's 10. I'm getting a tank and die. Like, badly.
brains, fried brains, skag fried brains, boiled brains, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew, kosher brains, brain fondue, stir fried brains, raw brains, brains on a stick.
So that's the Forrest Gump reference. I get you. Like the Bubba Gump. Bubba's Gump. 25 more brains. We'll do the 25 here, and then I do recommend that we take a small break. We won't end the stream, but we would probably benefit from one round, stretching our legs, getting a bit of water in us and stuff like that.
Shields and healing, that's what I'm feeling.
Iron and Berserker mod here. let's go over this since there's a whole bunch here. So grenades kind of get their prefix and suffix is just one thing, basically. There's explosive, there's sticky, there's rubberized, and I believe there's MERV. And the first one is usually what element they are, so explosive, fire, electric, that kind of thing. I would like to do is see something, but I'll just sell these. Just you guys near need of explosive, of grenade mods. Yeah, I had to pick somebody. Yeah, somebody. There's level 28s. They do 74 damage. I do have a couple of 31 transfusions here. Also, a Shocky Sticky does 83. Sticky. 34 Incendiary Rubberized. I usually don't like rubberized. I picked that up. My favorite are longbows because they're very easy to just put where you want.
Who needs Dr. Zed when you have Dr. Ned?
The one thing that hasn't changed between games is the game is secretly about shopping. So we're ready to turn this in again. I know I didn't go help with that, but all they did was really run back and pick up the brains that had already dropped. From 10, now we're doing 25. There's 1,000 brain. Just gets more and more. I guess it's something you have to come back in and farm for. Yeah.
Brains.
Look at this.
Yeah, just standing here watching him eat the brains and then...
Oh shit, look at that!
Your pistol. Yeah. First one was the costumer.
Nice! Check that out.
Okay, so we're going to take a short stream break here. Not ending the stream, but I'm going to basically lock myself in with Baja. And let everybody else kind of run around and do their thing. Found you. And, yeah, we'll be back shortly, folks. Keep in mind, the stream is still up. And zombies are coming for us.
that you mention it, I do love standing around doing nothing. So, how much longer you can admire that dirt? Sure is great. Standing here, I love it!
Mention it, I do love standing around doing nothing.
Right, I'm back. Sorry, that took a little longer. I was starving. I had to go and dig into the fridge for some beans. I mean, bean dip. Rain dip.
Whoops. Coughed up brain.
Melee damage, I don't really use too much, but the melee damage resistance could be nice. Max health, magazine size. Max health, team health regeneration. Team damage, team melee damage. Oh, the team damage is kind of low. I'd be inclined to agree, yeah. The max health, max magazine size for the team is good. I mean, I'm tempted by that regeneration just because I like stacking health regen. Watching my health rebar just go whenever somebody hits me, so... So yeah, definitely go with the max health, max magazine size. I'm fine. Health regen. Basically, if we're suffering, then yeah, it's good to keep a health regen and just stack that if we're just suffering or have boss problems. Oh, you guys went and got 50 brains, huh?
Brains.
Let's see what else we get from
Getting better all the time.
Watch him eat the brain first. For those people not in the know who haven't played this game, TK Baha is a character that dies in the main game. He's actually, they give you the sense that you're supposed to love him, and apparently he's a fan favorite. Oh good, we got a white. Okay. So, you know. Yeah, you can take them and sell them. I got a bunch of money selling off those grenade mods somebody dropped, hopefully. So, yeah, if you were intending on doing that, you can ask me to buy something. Otherwise. Yeah, I think we're going to grind towards 100 as we're doing. Just keep picking up brains now as we do the awesome man.
Critical, Fiat.
What is it? This is a novel way, though, of making sure that you shoot enemies in the head. Because it's not, I mean, it's not like the zombies don't die if you don't shoot them, if you shoot them somewhere else. Did you? Would have been interesting to see. Oh. It is a box placed inside another box. That's just item placement. Inception. You know, credit where it's due. Inception is a really great movie. I know that they a lot of fun of like the sound design and stuff like that, but I really like the visuals in it. I think it's really great.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Trying to make our way towards Ned. Dr. Ned. And so we want to go this way. And upwards.
This is amazing.
Nailed it. Show me some love. Bullseye. Target hit.
Well, shit, look at that.
Wow. That caustic wrath is better than the rushed volcano. Is our low level bolts. I guess that's to be expected. But I know it's never really looked. It's really hard to judge elemental damage because you don't get a clear representation of exactly what it does. You just look at elemental weapons and go, they do less damage than normal weapons. That's a very easy mistake to make.
Sweet. Wasn't expecting that.
Especially in a quick comparison, which it's very hard to do a quick comparison in this game, typically. Who's bottlenecks? Them or us? almost got us halfway through our zombie quota, or brain quota. I remember correctly. What we have to do here to get to that is we should probably get us to the next half. Cars ready. That's why we just have, I have the scavenger stuff and we're just not picking up anything.
That is awesome.
Alright, so time to get this train wreck over.
Sweet, you made it all the way here alive. I'll get the lift down, but it'll probably take a bit to hand crank the bastard all the way to you. Probably want to shoot any of those skull munchers that trottle in.
Nailed it.
Hang on then, going as fast as these old hands want to go. Like you've never had to wait on a hand-cranked elevator during a zombie. I'm getting there. Get your shirt on. Son of a bitch, I dropped the dumbwaiter. My hand just let go. I'll get you up. Hang on. Get this thing down there to you, there's a good chance you'll make it out alive.
Show me some blood.
So I believe Cindy before the stream, you were asking if there was a
waste
maximum
my
of items that
time.
could be dropped
Get
on the
on the damn thing.
I don't think there might be, but it's probably in the hundreds. Alright, we made the mess, now we gotta clean it up. Zombie brains out of that. think that's enough running around here, so saddle up. That was to contact Zed. We have to hit the lever here next to Sydney. Just make it. I like how it takes Zed forever to crank this thing down, so you just kind of zip right back up. That's it.
I probably went about this all the wrong way. I'm a doctor. I make people better. I just wanted everyone to be okay. I made the zombies. I was never as good as my totally not made up brother Zed, and we're totally different people. Oh, I need a drink. Wipe your feet. Just 'cause it's the apocalypse doesn't mean you don't need no manners. I'm not much for compliments, but...
Find the antidote.
Well, if you want to help a decrepit old man who created an end-of-the-world epidemic, you'll have to head to the old hospital past the graveyard near Jacob's Cove. You'll need to find a sample of an antidote I was working on. I based it on skag DNA, since they don't seem to have undead tendencies. Get the sample and bring it to my claptrap in town. Oh, almost forgot. The gate key to the hospital grounds was lost a long time ago, but there is a more spooky way in. Just look for the old gravestone on the beach that doesn't belong. Well, get to it. Zombies aren't gonna cave in their own heads.
Zombies trying to tear your face off. Buy a shield, and then buy an insta-heal. For when the shield inevitably goes down and you really need it. This crap ain't enough for your ailments. Visit my infirmary on the water in Jacob's Cove.
Most corrosive resistance, but enemy elements are not exactly as common. Yeah, well, that was corrosive resistant, not corrosive immune. I'd like to higher. So, now, yeah, I'm gonna end up going back to Jacob's Cove. Anyway, I'm going to make our way to the General Hospital. Right.
Armaments here.
Nice. Check that out.
I'm really good at this. Aw, did that hurt?
That's
Yeah, I'm so used to using a sniper on the hunter. And then I basically leveled this one up with pistols, because that's the other thing that they can do pretty well. And I Alright.
oh yeah!
Look at this.
Southwest. Southwest. Yeah, but I have to pick up the massive amount of money that Bloodwing makes them drop when I That's what, like $1,000 every time I use Bloodwing. And he respawns. And he becomes available again. Really quick.
Bullseye!
Spray. I don't think we want to switch back and try to catch up. Just because it's really hard to level. I know we'll be 42 by the end of this. Easy. What I like is they made this nice encapsulated area that basically you have to keep fighting your way through. Yeah, the enemies get easier because they don't level up with them. It's you're always fighting. Yeah, like the whole D&D adage, you know, 50 level 1s can take out a level 10 easy.
Oil brains, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Kosher brains, stir-fried brains, all brains on a stick.
And we'll do as much of it as we can. At least spit out this time. Spit out a corrosive artifact for the hunter. That puts me to acid wing level 4, so I'll switch off my explosive wing 3. Well, at least it's...
Brain taco. Brains all
Well, they're
over.
almost immune.
Brain pie.
Zombies are corrosive, so back to explosive. I like explosive. Explosive is basically the one damage type not many people. I don't think anything's really resistant or immune to explosives. You having fun with the zombies? Yep, we're in the middle of a zombie field. Killing me. Shut my gun up its nose and pull the trigger. No. Okay, so we were going to there. The thing was, Borderlands 2, they made a big deal about taking out fall damage, but, I mean, there wasn't really much verticality in the first game, and even then, what verticality? And even then, fall damage was kind of negligible to begin with.
I'm really good at this.
They mean Sydney Condor Road. Oh no, you guys brought here. Yeah, never split up the party. That's never a good idea. So, just to say, we're probably going to do another hour of this unless you guys have somewhere else to be, and then we'll wind it down after that. You go the wrong way. Well, if you're good at jumping, jump. Also, you guys make upgrades for this
Do me a favor, but would you buy first aid so that I won't have to fix you up later?
higher resistance.
Choose Dr. Ned, or you're undead.
Explains where that sniper rifle absolutely useless.
Do me a favor, but would you buy first aid so that I won't have to fix you up
turn in.
Fearless Zombie Killer!
Gets us a sniper.
New missions are available at the Jacobs
Oh,
Cove
pick up new
bounty
missions.
board.
Which means they probably have hospital missions. Let's go back and check this out. Caustic Thanatos dropped. Yeah, that's caustic.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that'll be great for a new game boss.
Nailed it.
They do their best to kind of limit your ability.
There are new bounties available.
It's nice. Pumpkinhead gets us a white sniper. Give it to the professionals. Find out information about what happened to the zealot. Oh, maybe it's just those ones that chances for the evil. Walnut
Me? Seriously?
decided to trying to stop the problem. Side questing.
Don't go falling in love with me, stranger. I've been hurt too many times by zombies.
A little bit better than the one I was using. Oh yeah, much better. Replaces the vicious snipers. SNS. Yeah, I never liked the two shots. Even with that reload speed. Buying up the stuff from the shops in this game is rather prohibitive, especially the special items and stuff. It just takes all your...
You can't ever be too rich, too good looking, or too well armed.
Speaking of all my money, I guess I should upgrade my SDU.
During this transitional period, please do not interact with the creatures in any way. Any resemblance to formerly living family members is purely coincidental, and any messaging to the contrary will be met with swift litigation. Above all, do not shake their hands, embrace them, and never, ever initiate oral contact of any kind.
Well stocked here. Once Sydney's done with her respec, we will do the next bit of this. Where's the zealot thing anyways? At the hospital yet? Yeah. It always makes sense if you go back to some hub and like there's new missions. Well, obviously, unless you've been putting it off for a very long time, you're gonna be late. It's not a lot of like how Borderlands 2 was, which was go back to the place you just were and do like 3 other things. We can't go that way, guys. Beach. get it. Yeah, because then the quest items end up out there.
Maybe I'll even let you get a shot in.
Pumpkin mustache.
Shields and healing, that's what I'm feeling. Comms cutting through accuracy. Regenerate ammo or even heal you. And yours right here.
Figures it's one of the ones that kind of showed that they were making a step in the right direction as far as towards what Borderlands 2 eventually became.
That hurt?
Critical hit!
The other thing that having shield in the head does is it intentionally makes the game more difficult when it's meant to be, because I'm already going through the brains. I imagine this would be so now you have to take the time to actually line up a headshot.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Now remember guys, what's rule number 1 when it comes to having an actual zombie apocalypse? Stay away from graveyards. That's second. Yeah, just dropping all this kind of stick stuff. Haha, you got a really good weapon, but it's absolutely useless here. Well, look at it this way. Like, they had a major problem. This island got overwhelmed with these zombies, which we were dispatching with no real problem whatsoever. So the zombies that we see are the people who are having trouble killing zombies, and they're all dropping caustic weapons. So that makes sense.
Damn.
flanked. Like a good firefight, though. Well, one-sided firefight. Yes, I shoot at you. I don't know why I spaced that one. Nothing like a little incentive to increase your aim. Or something. I can tell you that this sniper rifle is going to be pulled up against you. As soon as the zombies stop coming.
Sweet! Wasn't expecting that. Go too far forward and spawn another wave. Alright.
Oh, boy, oh. The angel give me strength. I've been demon smited for nary on a fortnight. Still no sign from the maker of an end to this unholy ordeal. As if those who have passed coming back to life isn't evil enough. I've learned of some new kind of abomination near the hospital on the hill. I fear I have another crime against nature whose arse must be kicked. And it will be, for my name isn't Father Jackie O'Callahan.
That hurt!
Back this way. Side quest.
Teeth in a winter's morn, but it does not dampen my resolve. I found strength in prayer, and with little whiskey I have remaining in my flask. The monster of the hospital. His arse proved to be harder to kick than the rest of this rabble. He nicked me in the neck. Well, starting to feel strange. Hopefully I'll last the night. At least it is a full moon to keep me company.
That boss fight used to be a lot harder. So his daughter made him a hat out of macaroni. There's a Yankee Doodle reference, I think, there. It's a macaroni.
This'll help.
Hold your mod.
It's like Christmas.
Basically. There are boxes that are basically geared towards certain classes. And it's... There's that bit. Yeah, there is a side path down there. I'm just wondering if they're gonna make us come back here or not. Anybody know? Well, let's not go poking our plate or other areas. I want to do kind of a concise playthrough. Linear, yes. We have enough as it is.
Zombies trying to tear your face off. Buy a shield, and then buy an insta-heal. For when the shield inevitably goes down and you really need it.
Onto that just because I'm sympathetos. Some nice increases donated. Funny how they're donated in within the first 2 levels. It's like, well, not using those anymore. It still is awesome. It's awesome that we had so many guns to show off. Ditched Phoenix. Just like you out. So dog, I let you out half an hour ago. Yeah. Halfway through the DLC.
thank goodness! Get me the hell out of here! We have precious little time!
Before you go up and help that lying mobile toaster, you'll want to hear this. Dr. Nate is not who you think he is. And he's about as trustworthy as my dog I put down for being untrustworthy. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh, where'd that come from? Gotcha! Who boy? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Just kidding around here. Just kidding around. Feel free to forget everything I just... This is all true. But don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. Take the boat tied to the pier to the lab on the other side. You'll find a door in the town that will require a special knock. I love special knocks.
Wow!
I'm possessed. The knock sounds like this. Now go and leave this robot for the skags.
I don't suppose you brought a spare exorcist with you, did you? No? Nothing? Okay.
Yeah, he was T-posing for me earlier, Sydney, when he glitched out and played two voice. Here we go again. Find out what happened to the others who came to stop the zombies. More on new. Let's jump. Probably for the area we are going.
Brought to the executive leadership of the Jacobs Corporation that certain anti-Jacobs propaganda has been circulating, proclaiming that we are somehow responsible for not supplying evacuation from the sudden fatal passing of 97% of the
Fearless zombie killer!
We would
New
like to
missions are
remind
available
the
at the
surviving
Jacobs Cove
3%
bounty
that
board.
we are not attacking civilians, and any spread of this material will result in damage with major
Again! Wait, that was a crap threat. Can I try again?
Okay. So we've got quests and quests. 2 in Dead Haven, 1 back at the hospital. I believe you guys were talking about.
Sympathy here! I got
Let's go ahead and just go back to the hospital and do that one. And then... Yeah, we'll probably do that stream and do this back. Is it like a different path for the storyline, or...? Yeah.
I feel better already.
I'm really good at this.
Task in General Hospital. Yeah. Where we need to be. Chest. What do you know? Another soldier box. So it looks like we should have probably gone down to the actual beach and run around this way, because Callahan's the last one on the list. Yeah. It is a way to do it. This is a different way of going about doing it. That's perfectly fine. Oh. And I found this what it says on the tin at least.
Another notch in my
check that out.
That's not. Really?
That is awesome.
Hunter mod hidden in the elevator.
Look at this.
Is this the gate you thought would be locked, see? Yeah, we got done with the thing, so we will turn in the thing, and then yeah, the live stream. I got stuff to do.
All right, heels.
Remember, you can always count on Marcos for the best guns around.
Go back to the Jacob's Cove. For this. But just for reference, though, you know, as relevant as it is, that caustic, what you call it, caustic Thanatos, that's probably the third or fourth one I've seen. They did a game-wide, every game got a better buff trophy. Buff, basically. Having fun. So, started this around the average level of 36, 37 and a half, maybe. Now we're all 39. Kinda caught up.
If you're on a budget, TDR is always the way to go.
Vicious sniper.
Okay, I'm sane now. No more evil, no siree. I'm practically Robo Teresa over here. Let me out!
Yeah, but that first attempt was just, I mean, just watching our pea shooters tick away at like the surface of their health, and not even their health. Right, so, yeah, we're going to call that a stream here. We're going to come back to this, like I said, at some point between now and Thanksgiving. Whenever we can organize it again. Of course, it was a lot of fun. Thank you for my crew. Thank you to my crew for joining me. Of course, that was Z here as Brick, and Toshi here as the soldier, Sydney. And of course, I'm Faust. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know you like what we're doing, what we can do, what we can try out, what we can show. And we